Hallo, Servus, welcome back to the channel. Moin. Guten Morgen. Here we have 9 savage German insults you should start using. Daniel, Lukas. Let's have a watch. Love me some insults. It's always interesting learning the insults of another language. Or the swear words, I guess. Insults are one thing, swear words are another thing. I learned, my wife is Filipino, and when we were in the Philippines, I was learning, well, not even in the Philippines, I've learned things that are offensive to say. Some of them you'll use if it's within the proper company and it's all fun and good, but you don't use it, lightly, I would say. And I'm not going to say them here because, yeah, maybe there's some Filipinos watching. I don't know. Some people will understand what I'm saying. I don't want to be a bad boy. All right. 9 savage German insults you should start using. Let's go.
Guten fucking Tag, ladies and gentlemen.
Did he swear right off the bat?
Guten fucking Tag, ladies and gentlemen. The incredibly handsome man sitting for your camera right now is me.
Guten Tag, ladies and gentlemen, but he used a swear word.
Daniel Lukas, and I am German. And us Germans, we do get a bit of a bad rep. Let's be honest, fully deserved. We are great at winning football cups, great at making cars, terrible at winning wars. And we also get a bit of a bad rep for our language, for it being too aggressive, too guttural, for it sounding like the Nazi version of Klingon. But let's be honest, it is not that bad. It is a deeply poetic and artful language.
Und deswegen mache ich jetzt hier diesen Tisch mal kaputt, ja? Damit du mal genau Bescheid weißt. Scheiße. So.
That's me in the morning when I don't have my coffee.
Jetzt können wir weiter diskutieren.
To demonstrate the creativity and wisdom hidden in the Germanic language, I want to teach you some German insults that we use. So the next time when you are at a hotel bar in Berlin and some Germans shout at you, which is exactly what you deserve as an English-speaking tourist in any country, you'll at least know what they're saying. First off, let's
Hey, that's not very nice. We're trying.
start with a classic, an absolute evergreen. You could say the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Freddie Mercury.
Hurensohn.
Hurensohn.
Say together, Hurensohn. Hurensohn literally translates to son of a whore.
I should have known. Hurensohn. It obviously, yeah. Should I say the words or is that offensive? Is this video is gonna get me in hot water? I'm just kidding. Like, I'm totally good
But
with
be
it.
careful, because German insults are not what they seem. Hurensohn, for example, is one of the harshest words in the German language. And if you say to someone you're not friends with, you might get punched in the face. In fact, a fun little game for all our lovely English tourists visiting Germany every year, but you should try going through some of the rougher areas of Berlin and shouting Hurensohn at everyone you see. Let me know how long it takes you to get stabbed. I will see who wins with the best time. Another classic, in fact.
Oh my god, his editing is great. He's very cynical.
If
Very
Hurensohn
funny.
is Bohemian Rhapsody, this is the common Eileen of German insults. Fotze. Fotze.
Forza.
Say it with me. Fotze. Fotze literally translates to cunt, but it's not your common, everyday cunt. It's more like...
You know, it's funny because this word in Australia, the old C-bomb, let's call it, is used for, like, and as an endearing word. So it's funny how language is used differently in different parts of the world. In Canada, if you say that word in, like, an argument or something and you use it with malice, that's gonna be bad.
The Australian cunt.
Hey.
This is used every second sentence, especially used by young, chavvy teenagers who wear tracksuits all the time, because they've never seen a vagina except their own mothers, so they're afraid to refer to it in any other way. Both of these insults are very useful when you're having a big gamer moment during your latest game of Fortnite, and you want to insult someone on the voice chat. Hurensohn, Fotze, 1v1 me, Hurensohn, Feiger, Kleine, Fotze. Another type of insult Germans love
Oh,
is
no.
just combining two words. They don't even need to be bad words, just combining two words makes them an insult apparent.
So the C-bomb one, like they use it, Australians will use it for like to refer to a sandwich. They'll be like, oh yeah, get me one of those. Hey, how you doing, yeah? Right? Like it's not... Well, take this for example. I'm welcoming you now to Australia. I hope you have a great time. We're going to go in the outback and we're going to find some kangaroos. And we're going to make some barbecue. It's going to be a great time, I say.
There's hundreds of these, but I just want to focus
Yeah.
on two of the most common and the best in my opinion. Have you ever had the problem of whether to call someone a pig or a dog, and you couldn't make up your mind?
Oh, no.
The disgusting man you were talking to, he was a little bit of a pig, but also a little bit of a dog. Do you call him a pig and leave the dog part out, or do you call him a dog and ignore the piggish behavior?
You combine the
Well,
two?
friend, we Germans have the answer. Call him a Schweinehund. Schweinehund. This literally translates to pig dog. You will never have to choose how to talk to disgusting men again. And the other one is probably one of my favorites. If someone is really bad at a task and they're just being an absolute idiot at it, try calling them Arschgeige. Arschgeige. This literally translates to ass violin. And I don't think I need to explain any more because ass violin is just an awesome word that should be used by everyone in the world. Fucking ass violence. The next subset of German insults is used to differentiate
That's not a good teaching technique. You need positive reinforcement for your people that are learning.
the Virgin German from the Chat Deutsch. The Virgin German is a lot of weak, effeminate.
We have the same,
while
like-
the Chat Deutsch is a strong man who's not affected.
Drinks
by
lots of
anything.
beer
As a
and-
fellow weak, effeminate man, I don't really understand these, but I'm sure we'll figure them out together. First word is Warmduscher. Warmduscher. A Warmduscher is someone who likes to take warm showers. See, I don't see the issue with that. Warm showers are quite nice. But apparently, to be
Love a
true
warm
German,
shower.
you should take your showers cold as fuck and come out shivering. Otherwise, you're weak.
Hot shower.
Here's Johnny.
Like hot garbage.
Jeansbügler. Jeansbügler. There is someone who irons their jeans, which again, I don't really see an issue with. Makes them look smarter. The last one, probably the
I don't know why his speaking voice reminds me of Alex Delage from A Clockwork Orange as well.
funniest one is Teetrinker.
A little bit.
Teetrinker is someone who drinks tea, which is
What's wrong with
absolute
that?
virgin behavior. And a true German.
That's
would
virgin
never
behavior,
drink
drinking
something as
tea?
effeminate
I
and
always
weak
drink
as
tea.
And we also hate the British. But who doesn't hate the British? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten to the cream de la crop. The best of the best.
Wait for the creme.
This will change your life just by knowing them. These will be so good you will learn German just to be able to insult people like this. Evolutionsbremse. Evolutionsbremse describes
Something
someone
about
who's
evolution.
literally so stupid that he has stopped the entire evolution leading up to him and wasted it all. An Evolutionsbremse would be, for example, someone who believes that 5G is causing radiation, or someone who believes that coronavirus is a government conspiracy. Next up, we got a can't even read this.
Teletubby.
Teletubby Zurückwinker. Teletubby Zurückwinker is someone who waves back at the Teletubbies when they're waving on the TV screen.
Oh, that's just absolute savagery. So you're essentially calling them
So
stupid.
again, not the smartest of fellas. People who have traits of a Teletubby Zurückwinker would do things like film themselves lifting weights in the gym, or sliding in girls' DMs the day after they break up with their boyfriend. You know, just the absolute most intelligent people. This is probably my favorite word in the entire German language, and all languages I have ever heard, to be honest.
I like how he mentioned filming at the gym and he's got a dumbbell in the background. There's just a lone dumbbell on the bed. One dumbbell on the bed. What's going on there, Lukas?
Missgeburt.
Daniel?
Missgeburt. Say it with me. Missgeburt. Missgeburt describes someone who's so incapable of being a human being that he is a stillbirth. You're literally calling him a stillbirth. Missgeburt means stillbirth. This person is so incapable at life they didn't even make it out of their own mother's womb intact. And that is what I thank all of you are for watching this video till the end. Get a life.
All right, so it's a comedian. He's a comedian, or well, at least a comedy video creator. And yeah, insults are great, man. Like, comedy is one of the things that obviously brings us all together. And I think we all know, as much as there's cultural differences and all of these regionalities and different things that are different about all of us in different countries and different provinces and states, at the end of the day, you know, your normal folks are pretty dang similar. Pretty dang similar. They have different temperaments, they have different languages, but you know, there's a lot of common ground to be had, obviously. People are, you know, human beings are the same. You know, wherever you go, you're going to find like-minded individuals and funny stuff like this video. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Ciao. Tschüss. See you later.